Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be having a very long video today. We are going to be playing through the entire jungle DLC. I forgot what it was. Man, I forgot what this DLC was called. But we're gonna be playing through this entire DLC. I'm gonna not do a lot of commentary, like I'll do, like, okay, like, come over here, you get the secret mission, and all that stuff. That's what I plan on doing today. So, I mean, yeah, let's hop in and get it started. So, the jungle DLC brings you new mobs, technically 4 new missions, and multiple and some new weapons, some new gear, some new artifacts.
The orb of dominance may have shattered, but its powerful shards have scattered across the vast overworld. One of those shards has landed in the lush jungle, where new threats roar to life beneath the dark canopies. The shard, the source of corruption, must be destroyed to free this land from the orb's dark manipulations.
So we're gonna do a run through the DLC. I'm not gonna do a lot of commentary, and we'll kind of just like talk about it, like what the like, new stuff is. So there's obviously what I just picked up, which was a potion. And these are some mobs. I believe they're called leaves. Trying to go through like a bunch of. We're trying to go through all the DLCs in Minecraft Dungeons before the new game comes out. Leaflies have a lot of health, they can deal a lot of damage, they use their charge up attack, just watch out for that. The Whisperers, I believe is what they're called. I'm probably getting all these names wrong. They can summon these vines. They can snare you where you can't move, and they can summon the leaves, the plants that shoot poison at you. There are some secrets, that are in here. That are worth getting, because there is a obsidian chest that spawns here like half the time. is very good. And then whispers, yep. So that's what the whispers do. Summon the vines, summon the plants that shoot poison at you, and it can snare you. The next mod that they added, the other mod that they added was the mossy skeletons, which do poison damage to you once you get hit by the arrow. And one of the weapons they added was the whip, which is a long-range weapon that has a slow attack speed but deals a good amount of damage. And your first objective is to pass the stronghold. So there'll be a large amount of mobs and a secret right here. Maybe not. That's where the chest you'll get from beating this will go. So here's the whip. Well, I do have rampaging, and attack speed buff, but it's a ranged weapon, and the unique, which maybe we'll get it later, will add poison to it, similar to the anchor in a upcoming DLC that I'll do. Other mobs that they added were I think it's called the jungle zombie. And the other mob which I sadly just killed was the Ocelot, which will help scare off and attack creepers, which make them very nice. Other mobs you'll encounter in the jungle will be slimes, skeletons, zombies, creepers, and spiders. I'm going the wrong way. We did pick up a whirlwind. Pretty nice. And witches. Your next objective is going to be exploring the vine maze. So this first area, the Dingy jungle, is basically like a maze. You gotta find your way through to get to another area. It's called the vine maze because at every see how the vine just popped up out of the ground? At every entrance to an area, they will pop up to try to stop you. Normally where there's always a tree hanging over, up here. But if you're running a soul build, those vines will help you a lot because you'll be able to get souls from them, power up your gear. Over here we have a secret, which is escape. Which we will head into for now. Take a look back and this just gives us some. Gotta make it to there. And we just need to explore all the areas to get to the button. Because it kind of just loops around. So over here. There's this button, which should release this button, and that releases. Well, you have to fight some guys. Actually, I think I might break this up into however many missions are in it. Every video will just be based on a different mission. I think they're probably better, so just don't mind the intro then. And in the end, you'll get a gold chest. Which can give you some good loot. Moving on, so now we'll just talk about the main, or what you're doing in the jungle. So your goal is to get through the maze to find a temple area. To find a temple. Enter a secret code. Find a large wave of mobs. Find multiple waves of mobs. To unlock the Overgrown Temple mission. Which features the boss. Of course, I went the wrong way again. next objective will be to follow the pass, which will have a large amount of mobs. We all need to fight. Halfway point, you'll get a supply chest. Which now comes to this area. Gate, you must survive the ambush. So many horde mobs will come at you, including the leaf leaps. Just watch out for them. They'll spawn one at the start. And two, I'll knock one again. Then two. Then once you beat that, you can head through. You'll start to notice that you're gonna start heading uphill. Towards a treetop. And to counter the plants that shoot you, walk directly against them and they'll not be able to hit you. Now, one of the final objectives in the game is to cross the canyon, which can give you a lot of good rewards, but also a lot of challenges. See, because he'll shoot me. So, first challenge, you'll know that you can head to the tree, or you can continue this way, or wait for a little bit to get a small chest. And now we actually got the armor, which is the Oslo armor. Damage reduction along with faster roll. It's pretty good. Especially if you're making a roll build. It's a very handy piece of equipment. You have to head across the treetops to reach all the areas. Try this mystery too. I know there's other things I should show. So we'll head this way. Around here you'll see this creeper statue. If you activate it, lots of creepers will spawn. So be prepared for that. After completing this tutorial, we'll get a gold chest, which we did just get the Shadow Walker armor, which is a unique version of the Oslo armor and gives you a brief invulnerability when rolling. Pretty good. This part is connected to the path. And it looks like... Wait? Is it here? I believe it is. In this corner, there will be a door. This door will unlock the secret mission, Panda Plateau. To get through this mission, to unlock it, you have to open 3 gates, which means you'll need to find, I believe, is 3 panda statues that will each have a button. There's 3. So they're in like the back of the map. So we go along this bridge and we go into this corner over here. The mission will be right here. You don't need to fight like the wave of mobs or anything, which will just be a bunch of creepers. You just grab it and make your way out the door. So that's how you unlock Planet Plateau. Sometimes it won't be there, because I've had that happen multiple times before. So keep in mind that. There's a secret chest over here. And sometimes when you get to this area, there will be an obsidian chest, but it's rare to get it. So we'll make our way back to the main area. Continue making our way to the final section of this mission. Which is surviving the gauntlet. Well, the second to last part is surviving the gauntlet. We'll have a lot of these poison shooters, the ones that shoot poison, and jungle zombies. They hit those. Get another supply chest, and now we'll search for them. So now you will reach the temple, and you will have to find the clues, which you will need to change these. You'll need to change those symbols to match the clues. One of the clues, which we obviously missed, was Earth was around like midway through. But if you keep heading this way, going through some mobs, we'll come to a statue, which this is one of the clues. It's a slime. So we know that one of the faces must be a slime. So down. That's an Enderman. That's a blaze. That's a slime. So once you figure out the first two, you can either continue to roll this, or if you know it, switch to it. Which is villager and a slime for me. Click this button. The gate will not open. You must survive a much larger ambush. After you beat the 3 leaf leaves, the gate will open and your mission will be done.
The journey has just begun, for the corrupting shard lies deeper still within the heart of the jungle.
And there is the first mission of if I look back, I don't think there was. Where was it? And then, so that was the first mission of the Jungle Awakens DLC, the Dingy Jungle. I hope you guys enjoyed that walkthrough. If you did, consider leaving that like, and also enjoy watching videos on my channel. Consider clicking the subscribe button. We're on our way to 100 subscribers still, and tune in later for the next mission, which will be the overgrown temple. Hope you all enjoyed. See you on the next one.